Nick says Coco still goes both ways.
I have this ex-girlfriend that he thinks I'm gonna go back to.
So he dated Alexis.
Going to a swingers bar.
Go to a strip club.
Go to a hot tub.
And Alexis had something in common with Coco.
Your ex was also a female then?
A couple of them.
Yes.
Oh, a couple of them.
After Andrew has a lot in common with Coco too.
He likes sex, I like sex.
Who's gonna be cuckoo for Coco on Change of Heart?
Chris Jagger, welcome to Change of Heart. This is a show where couples who've reached a crossroads in their relationship voluntarily go on one blind date with someone new, and we're going to meet those people later. But first, let's meet our couple. Now, they met in the city of love. That was in Paris, and they had a torrid 3-month romance. A year later, they rekindled their relationship back here in the States, and they've been dating now for the past 3 months. Please welcome Nick Adams and Coco Clicks. Both have admitted that the relationship is, not what it used to be. All right, Coco, let me start with you. Tell me what the best part of your relationship with Nick is.
I would have to say the sex.
Wow, right there at the top of the list.
Yeah, I feel really bonded to him in the bedroom. I think that's sort of the focus of our relationship, actually.
Okay, not a bad start, Nick. I would say besides the physical, though, how do you and Coco connect the best?
We met in Paris, and we love to travel. There's a lot of connection with that because we explored life to the fullest in Paris. And
it was great.
So it was very exciting times there.
There's a good zest for life
really
inside of her,
great.
and I appreciate that a lot.
Thank you.
She's good.
It sounds like you guys are pretty solid. You guys get along pretty well?
Yeah.
Is he jealous, though? I mean, are there those issues that you have to deal with?
Well, actually, yeah. I'm bisexual. I haven't.
I'm not jealous.
Yes, you are.
Wait, excuse me? You're what?
I'm bisexual, and I have this ex-girlfriend that he thinks I'm gonna go back to all the time.
Well, it's still her best friend. And
Well,
so,
yeah.
ex-girlfriend, best friend.
Now,
we're just friends.
Well, wait, Nick, did you know all about this?
Yeah, I knew about that.
He knew, but he knew what he was getting into.
I know
yeah.
who she is. She's still friends with her, so she's always on the phone with her and stuff.
And that makes you a little nervous.
Well, yeah.
She thinks I'm gonna get back with her.
Well, I do think she's gonna get back with her because she's there, So
you're kind of screwed either way because you come to think of it, she's talking to women or guys, you're going to be a little jealous.
Well, she's always actually looking for something else anyway, so.
Okay.
Okay. Now, Nick, tell me what you think the biggest difference between your relationship is when you guys were together in Paris and then now since you're back here.
Well, the main difference I would say is that when we were in Paris, we always went out, and now she's kind of boring. She doesn't do much. She's way boring.
All right, Coco, what about Nick when you're with him? Is he good at giving you compliments? Does he notice things about you?
No. Oh. I'll say 0 on the compliments.
Oh, come on. I give him
No.
compliments.
Okay, no. He just accuses me of being, over vain. Okay, first of all, I'm too skinny.
She is too skinny, and she.
That's not really a great
not
compliment.
big enough.
Well, I like kind of the Victoria's Secret model-looking type girls. A little bit taller, some hips, some boobs, whatever we got.
And Nick, are there
Nothing going on
some
over
other
here,
changes about Coco,
I'm
though?
too skinny.
Besides the boring thing, she's a bit of a ladder climber. So,
Like a gold digger type you talking about?
well,
don't say
I
gold
wouldn't say
digger,
gold
please.
digger, but ladder climber. She's trying to, she'll see some guy. Oh, I wonder if that guy's a producer. I wonder what he can do for my
shut
career.
All right, let me ask Coco what it's like when you're going out with Nick. What's that like?
It's like this walking fashion faux pas. Complete embarrassment.
Now, I'm good looking. Do I look like I'm a fashion faux pas? This is exactly how I dress normally when
I'm
I go
in the
out.
fashion
and stuff.
business.
I don't.
and-
Kind of casual.
I don't have to wear a suit and stuff because I just feel like I can be
But
myself.
Coco, what do you
and
think
more
was the
original.
problem? You're in the fashion industry and what, this isn't enough?
This is cute, but he did good today.
Let me ask you this about Coco. She's the kind of woman that you can depend on.
No, she's very flaky, actually.
So, unreliable, we can add to the list.
She's unreliable to the point of one time we were having dinner and she was cooking dinner for me, which she normally does, which is nice.
I'm a good
But
cook.
She's a good cook, but she gets a phone call right when dinner's getting done, and it's from somebody who wants to go to a movie premiere. So what she does is she just says, okay, well, I'm sorry, but I made the dinner, you enjoy it, I'm gonna go out now.
I have to
And
go.
she split.
Oh, that's great. Here, have a nice dinner. I'm out of here.
Okay, bye.
All right, Nick, why is this a good time for the two of you to go out on these blind dates then?
Well, we did have a good time in Paris, and now since we're back here in LA, there's some strange energy and it's not the same. We probably need to go and test the waters.
Okay, we're sorting through that strange energy, I guess is what we're doing here. It seems obviously that Coco and Nick's relationship has taken a turn since their flinging gay patty. Now, when we come back, we're going to meet the people that they dated, and we'll find out, will they stay together or will they have a change of heart? So stay with us. Change of heart. We are here with Coco and Nick. Now, Nick says much has changed about Coco since those Paris days. He thinks she's become a bit of a flake, a gold-digging ladder climber, and a big old party dud. So we matched him up with a dependable, motivated woman who says she loves to show her man a good time. Please welcome Alexis Carter. Let me ask you, do you think Alexis has ever been to Paris?
I don't think so. She might have been stopped at the border for some wardrobe adjustments.
Nick, you said you had a problem with Coco always flaking. How was Alexis when you guys met?
She was very good. She returned my calls all the time, and we both have busy schedules, but she made time in her busy schedule and came and picked me up for a date.
She found time for you, okay.
Yes, she did.
Alexis, so there you go. You show up. Was Nick ready to go? Rocking and ready?
Yes, he was. He was
Really?
really ready.
Wow.
He was just really
It was nice because she has a problem with me dressing casually, where she suggested that we dress casually for the date before because she had been working on a photo shoot that day, and so.
Alexis didn't mind the casualness. Is that all
Not
right?
at all.
Well,
I think he looked great. He was casual.
As far as it went,
I love it.
she showed up and she had some nice tight jeans on and they looked really good. She had a top that had cleavage coming up to her ears. I mean,
I can imagine.
Great. She looked great, and she had just got done working, so I mean, now she's even.
All right, now Nick, her physique compared to Coco's.
Well, like I said, Coco is a little short and skinny, and this is my Victoria's Secret full-size woman. So, I mean, this girl's salami. Come on.
Okay, and Alexis, could you tell this was obvious that Nick was obviously liking you?
Oh, yeah. Actually, when I picked him up and we were on our way to dinner, he mentioned that I was very exotic, beautiful.
She is very beautiful.
So he says he has a thing for tall women.
Exotic, that's a good
Very
To me
exotic.
like that, Nick? Where are my
do.
compliments?
All right, Nick.
Well, we don't do much.
exotic.
Yeah, Nick, that was one of the things we asked you about earlier. No compliments for
Okay, I
Coco,
don't
but
have
she
a
got a
big butt,
handful of
but
them.
I'm exotic.
Now, Nick, let me ask you this about Alexis. You
I
said
have
that
to say-
Coco's a bit of a ladder climber. Did you feel the same thing from Alexis? Would she be like that?
No, Alexis was very much interested in just what I was about personally, and I am a photographer and she is a model, so she didn't even hit me up on any kind of business things that we
It wasn't all about that yet. Coco said that Nick's a little insecure about their relationship. Did he talk to you about that?
Yeah, actually, what he said about her was not much, but about an ex-girlfriend, which he
I have reason
mentioned
to
See,
be.
he
a lot
cannot
about
forget her.
the ex.
He cannot
Girlfriend.
I
forget
have
about
reason
her.
to be. She's not out of the picture yet, and so as
And
far
we talked about.
We're just friends.
Well, were you
We are
comfortable?
just friends.
she's just friends,
well,
but
we talked about my little ex experiences.
but the thing that was
that's-
different about
yeah.
her is her ex is out of the
Yeah,
picture, and
way
it's like
out,
not
just-
still there.
But Alexis, your ex was
expect
also a
me just to-
female then? Is that what you're talking about?
A couple of
Yes.
Oh, a couple of them.
I'm fine with
That's
that.
out of
I'm
the
fine with
picture.
that. That's not a problem. But with Coco, she continues this relationship on.
That bothers you, right?
And
I
she
understand
jealous.
that. Okay,
I'm not
Alexis, what
jealous,
else did you
but-
guys talk about while you're out?
Actually, I brought up a subject of going to a swingers bar.
Yeah.
Okay, so it gets more
I had
interesting.
never been to a swingers
Yeah.
You guys
bar.
went to a swingers bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was that
we did, actually.
experience
Without
like?
me?
And Nick, what was that experience like?
It was very interesting because I got to see something that was just like what we would try and get into in Paris, but we never actually went to a swingers bar.
He was
You never
really
asked. You could
excited.
have said,
Well-
let's do something like that. You just want to go
No,
out and
you
party.
wouldn't be into it.
Alexis, so what happened while you guys were at the bar? Any romance?
Oh yeah. He was getting.
We got to
I mean-
dance together and stuff, and there was people coming up and hitting on us. And trying.
Dancing?
We were
We
dancing
got to
like
dance.
this
There's some
close.
good house music and stuff.
You dance
so-
like that
Yeah.
with me?
we were dancing like.
Then
really
after that-
So
close
Nick, you said
and
people were
very-
hitting on you there. Is that?
Well, people were coming up and hitting on us and stuff, and we just had a good time with it. It was not very serious. It was just all in fun. After that, I said, well, why don't we carry this on and go to a strip club? And
Oh, now you're
so we went to the strip club because
the swingers bar to the strip club,
Of course.
to the motel. What?
So you're there
away.
for a little
You know,
while.
it was-
I'm almost afraid to ask where you
We
went
got-
next.
They thought we were a couple at the strip club, and so they started giving us dances, and she got very excited by the dances and started requesting certain girls.
I love watching
Wait a
him
minute,
like
you got to
just,
dance
you know.
with a stripper?
All right,
We
so
both were getting dances. They were giving us 2-for-1s.
All right, so you're getting lap
So then we
dances.
went on
So where did you guys go, Alexis, after that?
Well, he mentioned that we can go to a hot tub. Now the only thing.
Hot tub next.
Yes. The only thing is that I didn't know we had to sneak up into a hotel. On the roof. Okay.
But it has a great view, let me tell you.
Yeah, I sure did have a great.
All right, Nick, how hot exactly was it in that hot tub?
It was very, very, very hot in that hot tub. Great way to end the date. Great way to end the date.
Super freak.
Oh boy, just
Jealous? Who's jealous now?
Oh yeah.
just a little bit, I guess. Now, was Nick's hot date enough to give him a change of heart? We're going to find that out later. But next, we'll meet the man that Coco dated, and we get to hear what happened on their date. So stay here. Change of heart. We just heard what happened on Nick's date with Alexis, and now we get to meet the man that Coco dated. Now, Coco says fashion photographer Nick is a fashion disaster. He's also way too critical and way too jealous of her past relationship with a woman.
Casual.
So we matched her up with a trendy guy who says the past is the past and the future is him. Please welcome Andrew White. Let me ask you, Nick, what do you think of Andrew's wardrobe?
Straight out of the JCPenney catalog. 2 for originality.
J.C. Penney catalog, boy. Coco, how did Andrew show up for the date? How was he dressed?
He was very cute and clean cut and dapper, and he drove up in a
Yeah,
Mercedes
nerd,
limo.
I would say.
Wait, Coco, did you say Mercedes limo?
I said Mercedes limousine and a little rose for me, which Nick has
God.
never done. Never.
I would
That's
rather
never.
pick the flowers and smell them and
I did
talk
pick the
about
flowers.
them.
All right, Andrew, when you finally met Coco, were you
I'm sure
impressed
converse
also?
well,
Was I
too.
impressed?
Yes.
Absolutely. She's a beautiful girl.
Thank you.
When I talked to
Definitely
the producers
beautiful.
on the phone, he told me her name was Coco, and I said, "What? Coco?" You know, and I talked to her, and she was very sweet on the phone. The only thing I didn't like, which I absolutely love now, is her hair. Her hair is real pretty,
She's always playing with her hair,
and
yeah.
I love her outfit.
All right, so Coco,
She
there
does
you
herself
are.
well.
Mercedes limo picks you up, and then you're hanging out with Andrew. What was the conversation like? Was it easy?
Yeah, it was. It was on the way to the art gallery that he took me to. We had a very nice talk, and he's very intelligent and very sweet
Did you
guy.
talk about his car and his clothes?
We were in the
I didn't
limo.
talk about my car. I didn't have one.
We were in the limo, Nick.
Oh, yeah,
We didn't have to
I
talk
forgot.
about any cars.
There you are at the gallery. Did you enjoy the art gallery together?
Yeah, I really enjoyed the art
Just
gallery.
wait till the flaking starts.
We kind of rushed through the art gallery.
Yeah, that was the only thing.
That's only because I thought it closed at 9, but only on Fridays. And it closed at 8. We got there at 7:30, and
Yeah.
we just ran in, and I was rushing her because I wanted to see everything. But she was, I was very impressed with her knowledge of art. And she kept asking me, "Oh, you know about this?" I was like, "Yeah." To be honest, I
We
knew
had,
nothing.
we had the Paris thing in our
I did
past,
nothing.
you know, there's
What's
a lot
that?
of art in the city of Paris, so we got to explore.
I know, I was just in
all
Paris,
of the
but it's
art.
okay. So we talked about that.
So after you rushed through the gallery, I hope the dinner was at least leisurely.
Well, the limo picked us up, and it took me I had my car set somewhere, and we drove up to a restaurant on the hill. Overlooked the city. It was a
Very
beautiful
nice,
table.
very
And we
romantic.
talked, and we were very open, and I talked about
we held hands. I
her-
held his hand.
yeah, she did. But there was a reason why she held my hand. You know, I'm in transition
very empathic.
of moving, and I had so much to do. My brother just got married, so she was comforting me, and I was talking, and so I was telling her about my brother's bachelor party, and all of a sudden she goes, "Oh, I have an ex-girlfriend."
It
And I
kinda
said,
came out.
"Girlfriend, like your friend?" And she goes, "No, I'm bisexual," and you know, I jumped out of my seat. I loved it.
but I don't know if you've got to experience it or whatever.
No, I don't need experience. I like listening to it. I've seen it, I've seen it. I've never done it.
But you'll see.
All right, Coco, Andrew's coming off pretty confident about all these subjects. Did he seem insecure about anything at all?
No, we were very friendly right from the start. Very touchy-feely, very open, and I thought
Very
we got
sexual.
along.
We talked about
really
sex.
Well. Yeah.
She likes sex, I like sex, and
That's all that
So there you
we
go.
flirted the whole time.
Now,
So
Coco,
we had something in common.
Coco, you said that Nick never complimented you. Did you have that problem with Andrew, or was he a little different?
He gave me a very nice compliment. He said I was
I
very
compliment you. Come on. I compliment
love her
all the time
dress.
on your
I told her to walk out
style
here.
and your makeup and the way you do
No,
yourself.
you
You're always
don't
in the
say
mirror.
All right, Nick, hold up, buddy. I want to hear more about their date because, Andrew, I heard all the things that they did on their activities as far as after their dinner date. What about yours? What'd you suggest?
Well, I had something planned, but I asked her, I'm staying at a hotel, and I asked her, would you like to come back and have a drink?
I was like, no way.
She's like, no way, no way. I go, you can trust me, I'm
can't
not
control
doing anything.
myself.
And she goes, it's not you I don't trust, it's me.
So then, did you do a little convincing? She take you up on the offer, Andrew?
What do you think?
I would say she probably took you up on the offer.
No,
Wrong.
actually, I kind of had a headache.
Did she try and call her girlfriend up to bring her in on
Well,
Because that's what she would have done.
Yeah, but you know what the difference is, Nick, though? Andrew would have enjoyed that.
Right.
I would have. I said, come over, I asked her. But I had my original plan was to take her to the Magic Castle. I do magic, so I was doing tricks to her the whole night.
He was doing these great
The master of
great
illusion.
magic
Looks
tricks
like a cool
all night
guy.
long. It was so cute. Nick never does magic tricks.
Well, you know, if the show doesn't go right, you can make him disappear.
Okay.
So I took her to the Magic Castle. I took her to the Magic Castle. There was a premiere party. She told me she doesn't see movies unless they're premieres. But there's a premiere party for a movie, and she saw some magician. She had a great time, and then
And Coco, did your headache get better at some point?
Not really, but I
She was
still
tired.
enjoyed the magic. So I asked him to take me home.
That's okay, because I just have the massage touch with her. That's one of her bedroom tricks.
He works his own magic.
Yeah.
All right, so then he took you home.
I
Is that
took
where
her
it
home.
ended?
Spiritual magic.
And
this one.
I took her to the door, and she goes, "Can I have a kiss?" And I said, "Absolutely." And I gave her a nice, innocent kiss on the lips, and I said, "Your lips are the softest lips I've ever kissed." And then I left.
All right, so
But that's okay.
and there we have Coco requesting the kiss. So that's how it ended.
I wanted him to kiss me.
There's nothing.
she was
wrong with
standing
that.
there, and I was like, does she want
All
more?
right, now the question is, will
Matter of fact, her
Coco
whole
and Nick
body's
have a
soft.
change of heart, or will they stay together? Now, during the break, they have to make their decision, so we'll find out what they decided when we come back, so stay right here. All right, welcome back. Now is the moment of truth, because during the break, Coco and Nick each made a final decision about the future of their relationship, and there's no turning back now. Will they stay together, or have they had a change of heart? Now, you guys came on the show because you felt like, you know, back in Paris it was all magical and crazy, but now it's kind of lost something. So that's what we're trying to see if we can recapture that. Nick, we're going to start with you. You said you wanted to date somebody that was more of a partier, somebody that was less of a gold digger, and a little less flaky. I think those are the things you talked about. There you were with Alexa. Certainly had an adventurous date with her. You guys ended up crazy on top of some hotel in the hot tub. So it got really hot. Was it hot enough to give you a change of heart? That's what we want to know.
Chris, I decided for a change of heart.
I guess it was. Nick, tell us again why you had a change of heart.
I would like to see her one more time, and she's basically got the same zest for life that we had in Paris, and she's lost somewhere along
So
the way.
you think you found it again? And Alexis, does that work for you?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now, Coco, we come to you. You did say you wanted somebody with a little better fashion sense. That was one of the things. Somebody who was going to be less critical, somebody that paid you some compliments, and somebody that was less jealous. So there you were with Andrew. You did the art museum. He picked you up in the Mercedes limo. You guys had dinner, magic show, the whole thing.
Yeah.
He loved your lips with the goodnight kiss. Your decision, stay together or change of heart?
I've decided I've had a change of heart.
Another change of heart. And Coco, what was the deciding factor for you?
Oh yes, I had, we had a lot of fun in Paris. We'll always have Paris, Nick. But, I'm sort of, I think Andrew is better for me now. He's a little bit more mature. He has a better fashion sense.
Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
And Andrew, does that work for you?
Absolutely.
Good luck.
All right, very good. Well, you guys said you had that magic in Paris. Now you got magic for 2 new relationships. So I guess things worked out just
Lots
as well
of
for the
magic.
both of you. Very good. All right, that's our show for today. Good luck to Nick and Alexis, and also to Coco and Andrew. We'll see you next time here on Change of Heart.